Tonight on Newswatch, unemployment drops. What does it tell us about the... Well, joining us now to talk more about the unemployment rate is Kereakos Zuras. He is a former advisor to President George W. Bush and the author of How to Succeed When Everyone is Failing. Kereakos, you heard Heather report that the White House is welcoming this news. Do they have reason to celebrate?
I don't think so, Lee. I think that these numbers are a little bit skewed because I think a lot of the jobs that were created were temporary for the month of December, for the Christmas holidays. We still have major problems in the economy, and small businesses are really not ready to start hiring yet. So I think that, it's a good buzz. It's a good headline for the president. But I think as he's going up for re-election, I think as the time nears, I think we're going to see the unemployment rate start to go up again. Because, look, Europe's going into a recession right now. We've trashed the U.S. dollar. We've got to do a lot of things to get this economy back going. And we need like 8 or 9 more million jobs, not 200,000. So I think it's temporary. I think it looks good. But in the long run, it's going to start to climb again. It's not going to look good for the president.
What would you like to see done? What would it take for small businesses to say, hey, I'm ready to hire some more folks?
Well, first of all, the tax code needs to be reformed for everyone, and especially the corporate tax rate should be reduced. We have one of the highest corporate tax rates in the world, okay, and that's not inviting other countries to invest their money here. That's the first thing that we need to do. And then we got to, and that's going to bolster consumer confidence and get people going. I own small businesses, and I work with a lot of small business owners, and right now we're just, we're afraid to go forward. Things are tight, margins are tight, expenses are going up, fuel costs are going to start going up. When you add all these equations together, people are not going to be hiring, and it's going to be very expensive for people to just live on a daily basis and pay their bills. And the unemployment rate is going to continue to climb as companies start to lay off more people because they just can't afford to hold on to them, as the people just don't have enough money to spend to buy things.
Hearing you talk, it sounds like you're supporting anyone who's a Republican nominee for president. If a Republican is elected this year, how long would it take, in your opinion, for the economy to turn around? There would be a lag effect, I would assume.
Of course there would. Well, hopefully, if there is a Republican nominee, which I hope there will be, the first thing that we would want to do is repeal Obamacare, which is costing 25% of the United States' budget. And then it would probably take 12, 14, 16 months to see a turn. If we could quickly pass the 30 bills that the Democratic Senate has been holding up, because they've made no effort to do anything, really, to pass the bills that the Republicans have put in place that'll create jobs like domestic fuel independence, so we're not reliant on foreign countries for gasoline and fuel, petroleum products, and everything else. It'll take some time, but I think it can be done. I think we've got all the right ideas. We just can only hope and pray that a Republican will be voted in.
Kereakos Zuras, thanks for joining us. We appreciate your insight.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.